It's the video of the day, LPing it up Nightmare's way, bleh. And that way is evil because we're playing Resident Evil HD Remastered. I am your host Nightmare, and tonight we have a guest.
I am feeling a disturbance. Anyway, Snailpoke. But point anyway is that I am Owen, also known as Immortalium from Victory Achieved Gaming, and it is my job tonight to help guide Nightmares through this pretty challenging game. The last episode was quite eventful, but actually very productive, I would argue. And so we are not going to wait any longer. It's time to get to what everyone's been waiting for. It is item management.
Dun dun dun!
So point anyway is, what do you want to actually have with you, and what do you want to... Well, actually, one thing you could do, I'm going to suggest this, is very briefly put away those green herbs, bring out your pistol, and we can literally clear out that clip by just combining it with the pistol. And once that's done, like, you can either keep the pistol or put it back. I'll leave it up to you there. But like, it's like you may as well put the bullets right in there right now, you know?
Right here, right now.
I think you might have selected something other than the handgun, yeah. Perfect. You'll have to combine them outside of this item box, unfortunately, but...
Oh, no more riveting inventory, for the viewers.
Oh, well, I think we still have quite a few to go. So don't worry, folks. Everyone who's been super excited about the inventory management, here it is. Actually, did you ever hear... I don't know if you heard about this. There in Resident Evil 4, your item management is kind of like grid-based. And so it's like a case of like trying to get everything to fit in. And someone actually made a game off of that idea, where the whole game is just trying to manage your inventory so that it can slot into your inventory, which is hilarious, of course. That's some inventory management action right there.
Sure, too bad we didn't get in on that.
Yeah, I bet the whole world is going on about that right now.
So what do we...
Yeah, what do we want to bring? What do we want to leave?
I mean, this would probably be useful.
Yes, but then we are concerned about how much we're currently occupying. You could probably put away those acid shells, to be honest, simply because we'll have 3 rounds of grenades, and I don't know if we're keeping the pistol. If you are, that means we also have 15 rounds on top of that, which between those two, we should be pretty good for dealing with anything.
We got our head in the game.
So we have that lighter. Keep in mind that we'll need to use that lighter with the fuel, which means it'll occupy 2 inventory slots, which means we'll be completely full up if you bring that. Unless you want to temporarily put away some of the keys. And we can always, like, if we find a door that says, like, you need the sword key or you need the armor key, we could always just come back here and grab it and come back. Cool. Okay, so that's the door loadout for the moment, which is fine. We'll continue to explore, we'll find some doors that need those keys, and then we'll come back and pick them up when we need them. But for the moment, let's just continue to explore. I believe if you took a look at your map, you'll see that there is a room in that hallway from before that you haven't gone into yet.
Like the hallway we're in?
No, the next hallway, the one in which you kept like going around to like different doors and going back in and out and stuff. Not this way, the other way. So, yeah, if we go down here, there's a teeny room. Now, from what I remember, there's some really good stuff in that teeny room, but you need some stuff for it, and I can't remember exactly what you need for it. So I wouldn't mind going back there and just checking to see what we need. Not that way.
Right, it's this way.
Yes. And then do you see that little kind of gap to the right?
But,
This way, yes. Do you see there's a door there? Now, I'm trying to remember what is it we need exactly for this. Examine that, I believe that's a tiger. Yeah, tiger with yellow and blue eyes. So, do you have an idea of what we might need to get him his yellow and blue eyes?
oh, we need the Chaos Emeralds.
Yes. Except I don't think we found the yellow one yet, right?
We only found the blue one.
Yeah, so there's no point to coming here with that until we've got the yellow one, I'd say. But just keep that in mind, you know? That's good information to have.
I can't believe yellow and blue has been following me my whole Let's Play career.
Very nice. So, in that case, now we have the right side of the mansion to explore. We also have there's at least one big room up here at the above that I think needs the armor key or something. So we'll just continue to explore and see which keys we need where, I think. So this is leading to the plant room, remember?
All right. We don't need plants for.
No. Although actually, you know what we should totally make a joke about is there is a video game series called Plants vs. Zombies.
I've played 5 minutes of it.
The first one?
One of them.
Okay, I don't know which one, but like what I will say about the very first Plants vs. Zombies, which I think is a fantastic game, is that 5 minutes you're still in the tutorial stuff, so it's not exactly going to be the most engaging. But I would recommend the first Plants vs. Zombies. I haven't played any of the other ones, unfortunately. Or maybe in some cases, fortunately. But I will recommend Plants vs. Zombies to folks. I think that's a good kind of tower defense game.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, this is our lovely chap who we struggled with last time. So yeah, this was actually a pretty good move to go. Because we're heading upstairs from here. And if I recall, in that hallway is a couple of locked doors. So we can go and examine them and see what we need for them. Also, I'm trying to remember, are there anything alive in this hallway? Or are they alive? I meant animate. Because they're not really alive. Looks like there's a body on the other side. Presumably, I think if it was a body that was gonna go away, like as in not come back to life, I think it was. Okay, that's unfortunate.
I walked right into that, didn't I?
You did, but to be fair, he wasn't actually making any noise either. Do you want to try using a grenade on him?
Yeah.
Or you could just try shooting him with a pistol. That's also an option. Okay, so...
Isn't this the one guy from that one footage? Or is that something different?
That's something different. The guy from that footage was below. So, remember, keep your distance, be careful. If you can hit him in the head, do so, but otherwise just shoot him in the body. And let's not be too trigger happy. So we can hear him there. We need to get him running at us. They're coming right for us. Oh, yeah, wait. And run up here and then turn around and shoot when he... Okay. Do we have healing items? Oh boy. Okay. We don't. Crap. Yeah. See if you can finish him off with the pistol. I guess that's a pretty good idea. Here, run. One more hit, and I think you're dead.
Oh. Okay. It wouldn't fire.
When did we last save? Was it that save that I recommended before?
Yeah.
Okay. So what did we accomplish after that? That is the question. I guess the map will tell us, won't it?
I mean, the thing we did before the save was heal that guy.
Yeah. So we just have the grenade launcher and heal that guy, and then it's like we haven't explored those rooms at all. Okay. In that case, do you want to head back over there, or do you want to go somewhere else?
The rooms that we didn't explore.
Well, basically a hallway section. Excuse me, because like if we haven't actually explored them in this save file now, so.
Right, because that had the ammo and whatnot.
The another option is we have our grenade stack and stuff, so we could head back over to like the other side of the mansion and explore there for a while. Looks like we're doing that, so in that case, which doors are locked in this direction? I think it's a while until there's a locked door. Yeah, do you see, it's past the typewriter and stuff, but there's 2 locked doors right in that hallway near the end. So that would be good to kind of examine and see, like, you know, does one of them need the armor key? Because I'm pretty confident that neither of them need the sword key.
I mean, if it did, we would have already probably gone through it.
Very much so, yeah. And all of the other rooms down here, I think we've explored, right, on this side of the mansion. Like, we've gotten everything that are in the ones we are currently looking, except, oddly enough, that typewriter and item box room. What all we missed in there? Oh, actually, wait, no. Things sometimes appear there, so actually maybe that's what it is. Let me just check. Okay, I'd say run or... Okay, not towards it. Let's... Here, run. True here. Okay, that was a little messy, but, you know, we survived.
Yeah, I did not expect the ambush.
So in that case, we should probably examine those 2 locked doors and see, like, which ones potentially we can open. Okay, so not that one. What about the one on the left? Okay, let's move on in there.
More zombies have come our way.
So this room you want to be somewhat careful in. In fact, I wonder if you
as opposed to the last rooms.
So yeah, there are some actual enemies in here, but they're not too powerful. It's more a case of you should probably equip your knife, if I was to say so, because these particular enemies you don't want to use your... also, you may as well heal while you're at it as well, actually. There we go. So this is a bit of a puzzle room. So yeah, you can examine this area, but eventually you see it's these colored windows that
Yeah.
you kind of want to be examining. So yeah, take a close look at this painting here. And what do you notice? Oh, just to check actually, because I'm just gonna make 100% sure on this. You're not colorblind, are you?
No.
Good. Okay, just checking. Just because obviously sometimes if people are colorblind, like these kind of color-based puzzles can be quite challenging. So I just wanted to make sure that you could see that her, I guess is that a tiara or headband or whatever it is green, her necklace is purple, her bracelet is orange. A crown. They're calling it a crown. Not yet, no. You don't want to activate that switch right now. I'm just going to tell you. So do you have an idea of what you're meant to do?
Yeah.
Good. Pretty reasonable. And then, of course, there's this side. So
I have a sinking feeling we're being watched.
Yeah, maybe that guy on the top left, huh? But point is, we're going to try to have to change the color of these glasses to those colors that we wanted on the actual other painting, or window. So do you remember what we need the crown to be?
Green?
Yeah. So in that case, we need to make this window green. We actually need orange for another one. Now keep in mind, I think if we hit the switch again, it'll revert, I think, to yellow.
Oh.
So we've got to use the switches on both sides, you see, to get the correct color. Yeah, so that's turned orange now. So if we were to hit this switch now, what color will it become? Okay, so that's certainly not something we want. So what happens if we now activate the other side again? Because theoretically there should only be, I think, 4 possible colors per window. Because you have a switch which essentially is like, yeah, going on or off. And guess what? We needed that, huh? So now that you know that, I'll let you figure out the other two for yourself. Green with envy, huh? Poor Jay.
Not help at all.
Well, what you essentially did, you see, you turned on that switch and then you turned it off. You have not touched it from this side. I believe purple is what we need for that, alright. So the last thing is the orange.
When did... This was the headband.
Yeah. So it's this one we need to deal with.
Playing red light, green light.
Very much so. Now, that's not the color we want, but I believe, yeah, you can test the other side and see if it becomes what we want.
Wait, which one was it?
Keep going, just a little bit further. There we go. And that's what we wanted, I believe, right?
That is orange.
So now, yeah, so now if we head back to that other window, we should activate the switch there and see what happens. Guess where you ended up?
Oh, hi.
So, can you guess what you need to do with that death mask?
Join Kiss. No.
Oh, yeah, that was actually quite good. So, the thing is, there's 2 zombies walking around out there, so it's a bit of a concern. First off, unlock that gate, because that is a decent shortcut, actually. Oh, she was just able to straight up use the lock there. Cool. And so now we can actually, if we want, go out that door to, like, the back graveyard, or whatever you want to call it. So that's a good way to kind of loop around now. So the mask, just to tell you, I'll explain this because we did examine them, but it's been a while, so we might have forgotten about it. So there's a crypt at the back of the graveyard, and if we go down the crypt, there's these like 4 busts, I guess you can kind of call them. Well, masks, essentially. So I don't know if we want to go down and put it there now.
I mean, it would save on inventory space.
Yeah, that is true. Which actually would be a very good idea to do that now. The only thing is having to dodge the zombies, but you know, that's fine. So you're looking for, is it the second one from the left? It looks like it's the 3 of them, actually, doesn't it? But which one's the mount? Which one's mounted? Yeah, so if you hit examine, I believe it'll tell you which mask. It'll change the death mask name to, yeah, without a mouth, I believe. So maybe it wasn't the one from like. So which of those faces doesn't have a mouth? That's the one without a nose. Here we go. So use that mask on that. So yeah, we need to find those 3 other masks. At least we got one now, which is good. Now we need to get out safely.
I thought we were playing Resident Evil, not Majora's Mask.
Very nice. So I'm wondering where the zombie's gonna be when we get right up here. Right there.
Right on top of us.
Do you think you can get past him? Or do you think you should... Oh yeah, that works. Cool stuff. Yeah, keep going because that other zombie just doesn't care. Okay, that was really good progress. Like that's something like we need to collect those 4 masks. Like that's pretty much our big goal right now. Okay, so now where do you want to try going? think I know where you want to go, but let's just see if I'm right on this.
Not in his face.
Nah, he does have a habit of like being over there, doesn't he? Not quite what I was expecting. Are we going to repeat that hallway down below?
I mean, we need the ammo, so...
Fair enough. You just need to be very careful. Luckily, there was only really one room that had any zombies in it in that hallway, wasn't there? Oh yeah, definitely that. Now, I don't think we picked anything up in the plant room, so unless you want to just... then again, we do kind of have it mapped out already, because we picked up the map before. So the ammo and stuff was in the room that's on your... Not that room. The other room. This one. Now remember, when you pick up and read the diary or whatever it is, that zombie's going to come out from behind you. There is a knife, like a defensive knife, that's behind him, but you don't necessarily have to pick that up if you'd rather just run away. Yeah, so you can just get through this because we already did our dramatic reading of it. Okay, now book it. Unless you want to get that knife behind you. I'll let you decide that. Okay, well we did use a defensive item, but I mean at least we got out safe.
Yeah.
Okay, now
nothing like, I mean, nothing like repeating content. At least we didn't die.
Now keep in mind, this hallway has a red zombie in it, I believe.
Oh, hi.
The run. Now...
It's all because they didn't like Steve.
So... We have a bunch of ammo for handgun, but we don't have the handgun itself. So we can't actually use that ammo right now. This isn't the hallway that we died in last time, remember?
Is it?
It is, yes. Not this one that we're in right now, but I mean the one that's in the next room. Literally, like, through the door in front of you is the hallway in which we died.
Oh, wonderful. Let's do it again.
We need to be careful now. We know now from last time that there's a red zombie in here. You're just trying to remind yourself what's up here, is it?
I don't think that's anything we need, though.
I think that door might be helmet. I'm not 100%, but I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I mean, his helmet's here, but not the ones we need.
Yeah. Also remember, that's a fake key in the middle of the room. We, like, swapped it out, so never pick that key up. because otherwise we will get crushed, literally.
Never doing that. Don't want that. We had enough of the crusher action in an earlier episode.
Yeah, we really did when I accidentally killed you. Now keep in mind, the zombies seem to be down this hallway to the left. So, our only real weapon right now is the grenade launcher. So we're gonna want to be careful here.
Well, I did say do it again.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit Groundhog Day, kind of, right over here. The cyclical passage of time. Okay, in that case, again, we didn't save, which means that, for instance, the mask still hasn't been retrieved.
Why am I this dumb?
We've got to figure things out. How much time have we recorded?
31 minutes.
Oh, so it's time to actually, like, finish. Well, we made some, but we have more of an idea of what's ahead of us.
We'll know better for next time.
Yes, that's fingers crossed. So,
I guess I'll end it off here. This has been, dying in style. This has been the Resident Evil HD Remastered. I am your host, Nightmare, signing off.
this Groundhog Day remake is very weird. It's got a lot of zombies in it all of a sudden.
I mean, I think people were obsessed with zombies after The Walking Dead.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Owen, also known as the Immortalium from Victory Chief Gaming, and I am also signing off.